we on air? Yes, we are. Oh, let me just check the sound. नूबी भाई नूब तो नहीं है हम. ओके, आवाज़ भी आ रही है. ओके, सो आज रोमन रेंज को लाइक उसने अनाउंस किया कि he has blood cancer and Roman Reigns was my favorite wrestler, so इसे आधे एक घंटे की स्ट्रीम ही है बस, जस्ट फॉर मारा नो, मेरे को वैसे करने का मन था इसलिए बस. एक सेकंड शेयर कर दूँ सबको, उसके बाद खेलते हैं. फर्स्ट मैच नॉर्मल मैच ही खेलेंगे. अभी मैं ऐसी रैंडम ओपोनेंट चूज़ करूँगा, बट उसके बाद लाइक उसके मैचेस रिक्रिएट करूँगा इंस्टा. डीसी साउंड ही नहीं आ रहा. एक सेकंड भाई, चेक करता हूँ. क्या किस चीज़ का साउंड नहीं आ रहा? गेम साउंड या मेरी आवाज़? क्योंकि स्ट्रीम मेरे साइड पे चल रही है, उसमें मेरी आवाज़ तो सही आ रही है एकदम. अब ठीक है. अरे भाई मैं धीरे से बोल रहा था थोड़ा. एंड एज यूजुअल एंट्रेंस म्यूजिक नहीं सुनाई पड़ेगा क्योंकि कॉपीराइट नहीं आने देना है हमने.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Well, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
10 PM फोर्टनाइट. हाँ भाई स्ट्रीम का पक्का फोर्टनाइट खेलेंगे, स्ट्रीम भी करेंगे फोर्टनाइट.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger, Roman has that confidence, and Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that. All right, Byron, try. I'm good.
अब आ रहा है क्या आ रहा है मौसम भाई
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
एंड समरा तो मौसम भाई यार जो अब देख रहे लाइक कर गया सीन
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
एंड
The
अभी
earth
मैं
is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing you can't do.
कर दी फाइट शुरू
Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns to put him in the ambulance, he followed that up by literally tipping the ambulance over.
With Reigns inside of it. And you know what? It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Relentless attack on the windpipe. Oh boy, he is rolling. This kind of offense he's known for.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in.
And I hate to say it, this might be the beginning of the end for him here. Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, swag. Swag. Roman Reigns
get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
As Michael alluded to, Superman punch!
What a maneuver.
Oh!
Things look dodge. Shoulders on the mat. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly, nobody's home.
He's feeling fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
मेरे पास एक debuff है तो मैं इसका reverse नहीं कर सकता.
No, Braun Strowman still dazed. Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights. What a comeback.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
What's he got in mind?
कर बेटा कर तू finisher दे के दिखा मेरे को.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
तेरी.
Spinebuster! Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
अच्छा बेटे. Come back करोगे बेटा जी.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
अबे चल रोमन रेंज को आएगा तू है बे. तेरा बाप है वो.
No, he reverses it. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! Good night!
That should do it.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
He's always got the ability to take it up a notch.
Nice.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? Taking on any more damage here.
Unbelievable move by Reigns.
He's got him covered.
He's over. He's over.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Who is that? Why is he out here right now?
अरे ये कहाँ से आ गया?
Business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Superman punch! I'm not sure how much he has left. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver.
ज़्यादा चढ़ेगा तू.
Got every ounce of that one.
सांड
This
की
could be
औलाद
over.
साड़ा. अरे मेरी डबल डबल आवाज आ रही है. रुको यार. अब नहीं आएगी. Okay, so अब एक मैच करते हैं. शील्ड वर्सेस डॉग्स ऑफ वॉर. नहीं ट्रिपल थ्रेट थोड़ी करना है. 6-man tag team. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins कहाँ है? भाई Seth Rollins कहाँ गया? अच्छा ऊपर है. Drew McIntyre. चलो अच्छा ठीक है अब हम स्टार्ट करा ये हुआ था अभी किस पे हुआ था कौन से पेपर पे चलो यार समर स्लैम पे हुआ था शायद चल यार रॉ पे भी तो हुआ था अभी रिसेंटली उस पे कर लेते हैं फेयर प्ले अरे यार चल
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy.
The big dog.
Lock the doors.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Fringe is in the house.
अरे यार इनको डीन एम्ब्रोस का यार टकला वर्जन भी आना चाहिए था यार गलत बात है
Dean Ambrose.
And here comes the architect.
yeah.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster.
मेरे को बाकियों की एंट्रेंस देखनी नहीं है शील्ड की एंट्रेंस साथ नहीं रखी मेरे को बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है
Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two
कितनी
teams
बार second commentary
can
करोगे
really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns and put him in the ambulance, he followed it up by literally tipping the ambulance over with Reigns inside of it. And you know what?
It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night.
He hits the clothesline. Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns, but to answer the question, I will try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
It's just a matter of time now. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no reservations in how he achieved that. But now, it looks like he's lost some of that edge. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that's called a super kick.
Oh, it's over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Put in a little more work than that.
कर्ब स्टॉम्प है या नहीं है? अरे है ना, अरे बेटा खड़ा हो जा, खड़ा हो।
Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
I don't remember the last.
He's going for the pin.
रेफरी को मारेगा।
Nicely executed.
बेटा रेफरी को उठाओ बेटा, एक सेकंड। अरे बेटे रेफरी को उठाओ रे।
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy is...
His shoulders are down. Real close. Too close for cover.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
What? Does it?
Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even under rare occasion, he's outsized. I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Better.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Pick up your teeth in the front. He makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff Crook.
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex. Victory is on the horizon.
We're reflecting on Dean Ambrose's epic Money in the Bank cash-in. It was certainly a surprise to everyone. It wasn't the first or last time the Lunatic Fringe would shock the WWE Universe.
And we can't understand how stunned Seth Rollins was that night when Dean Ambrose attacked from behind and claimed the WWE Championship.
Can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Guys, I spoke to Dean Ambrose earlier, and he admits to not being a guy who sets a lot of goals. He doesn't have a 5-year plan. He works off more of a 5-second plan. He said he likes to live life that is right in front of his face and go from there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And
now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward. Byron brings up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes that approach doesn't work. Sometimes it angers people and gets Dean beat up. But I don't think Dean would do things any differently. He's got Dolph Ziggler's going for it.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Looking for all the glory here. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
He just powered out there, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
The WWE Universe knows when that bell rings, Dolph Ziggler's looking to steal the show. The show-off takes...
Rebound lariat है शायद है अरे है ना
and taking down any superstar who steps in front of him and making it look easy. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
अरे अंश भटनागर क्या हाल है?
Dolph Ziggler's talent is second to none. The man goes out there to have Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. What a clothesline.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Got the shoulders down. And he breaks the pin.
तेरी अम्मा की ऐसी तो ऐसी बहुत सही आप बताओ अरे भाई मैं भी बहुत सही
is not someone to sleep on.
Guys, remember the long and shaky journey it was for Dean Ambrose and
Dolph Ziggler is going.
There it is! The zigzag!
Ziggler has this match in hand, guys.
And will this be it? Yes. 2. No, he kicks out at 2.
Very nice.
The switch here to Braun Strowman. Getting on the subject of that highly anticipated reunion, Byron mentioned. Ambrose and Rollins are brothers united for a common cause. And Corey, don't forget that title victory put Dean Ambrose in a rare class of Grand Slam champion.
हाँ भाई काफी
Unbelievable how quickly Ambrose made that
नॉर्मल
list.
गेम प्ले में तो नहीं है
Chris Jericho,
हाँ यूनिवर्स मोड इन सब में थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंस है बाकी कैरियर में पूरा डिफरेंट है एंड 2K टीम में नहीं था ए यार एक ही चीज करेगा रिवर्स की कर रहा है और काट है तेरी
The reason they call Dean Ambrose a lunatic fringe is because he doesn't know when
रिवर्स
to
कर
give
जा रहा
up,
है मोटा
doesn't know
सा
when to stop.
चलेगा
I don't believe I've ever seen a superstar as unpredictable as Dean Ambrose.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
and अब नहीं
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here.
To elaborate further on Michael's point on why Dean Ambrose is the lunatic fringe, when Ambrose wrestled in Puerto Rico, he had ice cubes and batteries.
McIntyre looking to end this.
McIntyre
fans with some reason to worry
here.
here.
भाई 3,500
I think it's
की
safe
बात
to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Yes! This might be the opportunity he needed.
ज़्यादा छोड़ेगा ना अब
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. And a kick out.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
Roman Reigns makes the tag.
डीन एम्ब्रोज ने भी आज भाई धोखा दे दिया शील्ड को अरे भाई इसका तो 2 सेकंड में खून निकलना शुरू हो रोमन रेंज को टीम हो गया ना हाँ भाई बहुत बुरा लग रहा है तभी तो स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ उसके लिए बंदा फेवरेट था यार मेरा Oh, he's looking for a 30. Ah, super fun.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
And the fight must go on.
Nice kick out.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
From what we've seen and heard tonight,
you know
must be serious injuries.
Right, blood cancer.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of the 6
What an amazing
अरे
six-man
हमें
tag
टीम
match.
रोमन रेंज नहीं देखना, हमें द शील्ड लिखा हुआ देखना है.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
देख लो भाई, ग्रेटेस्ट ऑफ ऑल टाइम लिखा हुआ है क्योंकि शील्ड है ग्रेटेस्ट. अब मेरे को बताओ रोमन रेंस का अगला मैच किससे कराऊं? आई थिंक रे मिस्टीरियो के साथ. क्या बोलते हो? रोमन रेंस वर्सेस रे मिस्टीरियो. बटिस्टा रोमन रेंस वर्सेस डीएक्स. पहले यार रे मिस्टीरियो और रोमन रेंस का कराते हैं यार. ड्रीम मैच है, ड्रीम मैच, समझे? ड्रीम मैच. पुयका पुयका 6199 पुयका पुयका रे मिस्टीरियो. रे मिस्टीरियो पुयका पुयका. यूनिवर्सल चैंपियनशिप के लिए है ये मैच. अरे ये तो छोटू सा है रे मिस्टीरियो. अबे ये कहाँ पे लगा दिया मैच? अबे चल बे, WWE का मैच BCW में थोड़ी ना करूंगा मैं. करियर मोड में खुलता है. रुक जा भाई, रुक जा भाई. अरे भाई रुको, अरे भाई रुको. क्विट मैच हम ये कराएंगे रेसलमेनिया में. या चल नहीं यार, रुक. Title match, Universal Championship, and we're gonna kick his ass. That's obvious. Next match, Batista and Roman Reigns versus DX. भाई सजेशन तो बहुत बढ़िया दिया तूने.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is
fall.
for the WWE Universal Championship.
बुयाका बुयाका. पहले एंट्रेंस म्यूजिक ऑफ कर रहे हैं बिकॉज कॉपीराइट आ जाता है.
The legendary Rey Mysterio.
स्ट्रीम डिलीट नहीं होना चाहिए. बढ़िया बंदा है ये छोटू भी.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
अरे इंस्टा पे तुम चाहते हो सारी स्ट्रीम की ये देखो तो बोला ही. the big dog.
Still competing in NXT when the Shield.
अरे यार 7 वॉचिंग दिखा रहे यार सारे लोग एक बार चैट में कुछ लिख दो एवरीवन जस्ट टाइप हाई इन द चैट
I can't wait to see what the big dog Roman Reigns has in store tonight.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight. Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Crashing down with authority.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Mission here. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Putting some power on display with that takedown.
इसको तो बच्चे की तरह पीट रहा हूँ यार मैं.
Right to the spine.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. Let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001. He delivers a hard clothesline, targeting the back of the neck now. His clothesline finds the mark.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, but let's be honest, with the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship, what's wrong? Superman punch!
Chip, he's got the shoulders down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out, guys. Up and over the scoop slam.
ये क्या हुआ भाई?
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Takes him down
in a major way too.
Come on. Oh, अरे भाई इतनी दूर से इतनी दूर से भाई ड्रॉप किक करने को नहीं कर रहा था यार बच्चा तो.
Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
पीटा मैंने तेरे को, फिनिशर तेरे को मिला. ये सही है भाई. किसके फिनिशर ले लो.
Quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
बेटे तेरे को हो जाएगा, फालतू मत बोल. बेस्ट है वो.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the goal is...
Punch!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Buyaka! 619 Buyaka!
Thus far, this has been one move after the other. It's devastating.
Just when you end a pin attempt. What a title defense by Roman Reigns.
Big fight, big dog, big story.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
अब भाई अंशाजा तेरा मैच करे और उसको नॉर्मल मैच रखते हैं यार। ये देखो हरी रंग की कच्छी पहनेगा बटिस्टा। बटिस्टा हरे रंग की कच्छी पहनेगा, हरे रंग की कच्छी। तिरपाल एच इसका नाम, ट्रिपल एच नहीं तिरपाल एच है। टीवी में होगा। अरे ओ बेटे तिरपाल मॉन्स्टर से खेले या नॉर्मल से? जल्दी बता अंश, अगर तू है चैट में तो। ट्रिपल एच या मॉन्स्टर? ट्रिपल एच। ये देख मैं नॉर्मली लगा रहा हूँ भाई, मॉन्स्टर को देख के थोड़ी उल्टी आती है। और शॉन माइकल मैं गरीब हूँ, शॉन माइकल्स मेरे को खरीदना पड़ेगा। इट्स ओके, मैंने ले लिया, इट्स ओके। अरे यार मैंने फिर रीना चेंज नहीं किया। हैशटैग थैंक यू रोमन। यस ब्रो, हैशटैग थैंक यू रोमन। ओके ये सही है, लाइव है, नेक्स्ट लाइव है तो आई डोंट माइंड। Don't worry bro, he'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
You guys ready?
यार मेरे को लग रहा है एंट्रेंसेस ऑफ कर दूं, कुछ फायदा तो है नहीं।
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
ओह अरे भाई क्या है इसकी चेन रेसलिंग? पिट साले पिट। आई जस्ट इमेजिन कि रोमन रेंज वापस आएगा तो क्या होगा।
bringing it back inside the ring now. Triple H with some reason to worry here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Nicely done. Look at Roman Reigns here. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. When you come to the WWE, you become their property.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
These two people are...
Got him caught. He tackles him to the ground.
And again, as Michael stated, making a newcomer into their property is Triple H and Stephanie's goal. That's the message they tried to convey to Ronda Rousey. Triple H wanted to show that it was his ring and it was going to be his rules.
Oh, unfortunately, even the best laid plans can still often go awry. And taming the baddest woman on the planet proved to be a failed experiment.
Oh, I think this man means business.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled.
Superman punch! Good night!
Here's his chance.
And there's a kick at it, too. Gonna take more than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Out of plan.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Willa Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in. He's in control now.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Come on, bro.
Reigns makes the cover.
Well, that was a close call.
No, of course, only the showstopper would be able to continue in this match.
Don't count him out yet. Straight right. Good night.
Gets the tag. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Batista is in position.
Ooh, spine buster by the animal. This one is over. Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that?
हम देंगे Batista bomb. और चल और
Uh-oh, Batista is looking to end it. Yeah, Batista drops the Batista bomb to end this war. The end is near.
Look at this.
They got it.
yo.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
I think it's I don't know. I have to check it. Wait, I'll check it.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
And the Animal, Batista.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Any way you slice it.
The size of the game is wait, it's 50.42 GB. So as I promise कि ये स्ट्रीम सिर्फ 1 घंटे की होगी, उसके बाद फिर फोर्टनाइट की स्ट्रीम होगी. सो I think that's it. रोमन रेंज कब आएगा? ये रहा. सो I hope that Roman comes back soon and he'll be the first two-time Universal Champion. So let's go. तो रणवीर सिंह भाई तेरे इंस्टा पे नो स्ट्रीम को वोट किया था, स्ट्रीम क्यों कर रहा है? क्योंकि भाई मेरी मर्जी. मैं तो ऐसे ही पूछ रहा था कि किसको देखनी किसको नहीं. अगर ये इसके लिए ज़्यादा वोट आते तो मैं नहीं करता. नो के लिए ज़्यादा है इसलिए मैं कर रहा हूँ. तो ओके, अब इसके बाद फोर्टनाइट की स्ट्रीम बोल समरत, जल्दी बोल. हाँ हाँ आजा भाई, मैं फोर्टनाइट की चालू कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम. आजा, ये गेम बंद कर रहा हूँ, उसके बाद फोर्टनाइट की चालू कर रहा हूँ. तो एक सेकेंड। तो जिसने भी स्ट्रीम देखी थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग, एंड अगर नए हो स्ट्रीम पे तो सब्सक्राइब करो। भाई रोमन रेंस ट्रिपल एच करना मैच। भाई अभी टैग टीम मैच किया था बटिस्टा एंड रोमन रेंस वर्सेस ट्रिपल एच एंड शॉन माइकल्स। तो अब स्ट्रीम का 1 घंटा हो गया पूरा, इसलिए मैं बंद कर रहा हूँ ये वाली स्ट्रीम। अब फोर्टनाइट की करूँगा, घंटा बाबा जी का। ओके, तो अब फोर्टनाइट की स्ट्रीम चालू कर रहा हूँ। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग एंड बाय। नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में मिलते हैं।